there'll be a referendum on electoral reform. Now, I want to change our voting system, but let me just say this. Let's not waste any time trying to wreck this bill, but that does not mean simply accepting what went before. It's not about government abdicating its role, it's about government changing its role. It's about government helping to build a nation of doers and go-getters, where people step forward, not sit back, where people come together to make life better. Now, of course, the cynics and the defeatists will say this cannot be done, that we're stuck in some sort of inevitable social decline. But that is what they said in the 1970s. They were wrong then, and we can prove them wrong again. And let me tell you why we desperately need this change. It's because the old way. He said, my God, it's much worse than I thought. Is that fair? No. Fairness means giving people what they deserve. And that totally undermines trust in politics. I need you to go out onto the streets and campaign. So yes, to AV. It is about doing what is right. When this country has got it wrong, we should admit it, as I did over the bloody referendum on electoral reform. I really am very, very sorry. For our children, we can now say, we're on your side, we will help you, we will end that injustice once and for all in our system. That is why it is right to deal with this problem now, it is right to deal with it properly, and I promise you this, if we pull together, just a few years down the line, the rewards will be felt by everyone in our country. More money in your pocket, more investment in your businesses, growing industries, better jobs, stronger prospects for our young people, and that thing you can't measure, but you just know it when you see it, which is a sense that our great country will be moving ahead once more. The countries that succeed will be those that find new ways of doing things, new ways of harnessing the common good, better alternatives to the old-fashioned state. And that is the change I believe we can lead, from state power to people power, from unchecked individualism to national unity and purpose. A country, a society where we say, I am not alone, I will play my part, I will work with others to give Britain a brand new start. When I walked into Downing Street that evening as Prime Minister, I was deeply conscious that I was taking over the heaviest of responsibilities. People, I give you Eric Pickles. Big. Next week, Margaret Thatcher celebrates her 85th birthday, and I'm pleased to say she'll be doing it in Afghanistan. And let me tell you why we desperately need this change. It's because the old way, it was wrong.